Mid-November 1969. All worlds are not the same. Because we were warriors in a green jungle, everything we owned was olive drab. Our track was green, our food came in green cans, my uniform was green, even my underwear was green. As a mechanized infantry soldier, it almost seemed a contradiction to camouflage everything so the enemy couldn't see us, and then have to start up the diesel engine every hour or so to keep the batteries charged. I guess that's why we felt safe and arrogant enough to fly a banner that was red, white, and blue with a yellow fringe from the radio antenna on the track. As I got up one morning, I quoted the short timer's motto, "I'm getting too short for this." Staff Sergeant Poole asked me, "Why do you say that every morning?" I was confused by the question. First of all, everyone understood that if you were going to get wounded or killed in Vietnam, it was best to get it out of the way early in your tour. It only added insult to injury to spend a near year in Vietnam and then get hurt or killed at the end of your tour. Second, I wasn't aware of anyone that had served over 300 days in Vietnam that didn't quote the short timer's motto. I only had to survive for a handful of days, and I'd be able to return to the world. The world was home and completely opposite to everything I knew in Vietnam. In the world, there are cold water fountains, no more purified water from a canteen. Hot showers, not just water from a can sitting in the sun. Silverware, not just a plastic fork. New cars, no more dusty roads on top of a track. Families, people that prayed for me and loved me. Homes, a place to stay dry when it rains. White sheets, no more sleeping on the ground. Freedom to work, play, and sleep as I please. Safety, no more carrying a rifle every place I go. I didn't know how to answer Sergeant Poole. Why wouldn't anyone in his right mind not want the Vietnam experience behind them? Staff Sergeant Poole explained that for a black man there wasn't that much difference in the world back home. A few days later, one of our new replacements asked me why we flew the flag. I told him of the heritage of the AK-3, the ass-kicking 3rd platoon. I shared with him the battles of LZ Bass, Highway 14, Plain Morong, and the type of men he was replacing, like Denton, Shorty, Frederick, and Doc, that had shed their blood under the AK-3 flag. I assured him other black men had served in the squad and platoon with nothing to fear from his fellow soldiers or the flag, because we had a common enemy in the jungle. My mind went back to the pamphlets I found in the enemy bunker. I recalled how the enemy's strategy was to drive a wedge between the black and white soldier. As I thought about it more, I talked to the other men in the platoon. We retired the flag and wrote down the name of every soldier that served under the flag, as we wrote down Sergeant Poole's name on the flag. I wondered why he never questioned the Confederate flag we flew so proudly.